So today we got our very first information about DLC 3 inside World War II, and this is actually some pretty interesting information. Where it came from is even more interesting. I'll get into that at the end of the video, but the main pieces of information that we got was actually the name of the DLC itself. So DLC 3 will be called United Front, and the zombies map itself will actually be called Tortured Path, which is finally a better name. Well, it's actually still called The Tortured Path, so we still have the in the front of every single name. I do not know the need for that, if it is even necessary. I just don't like it at all, but I mean, whatever, it's just a small thing. But then of course we got all 10 trophies for the entire map, and these are actually quite interesting, and I know a lot of people consider these to be spoilers, so I will warn you guys right away. But with that said, we're going to be going through all these different trophies, and just talking about them. This is going to be my first time reading through most of them. I did read through 2 of them, I think, so far, but I haven't read through most of them, so we're just going to go through there. So the first one we have is a silver trophy, and it's actually called Ride of the Century. In the Tortured Path, complete 100 objective waves. What the heck are objective waves? I have no idea. Are they just normal waves, except for some reason they're going to call them objective now? Maybe they changed the name of waves since the Stroud doesn't have control of the zombies anymore? I mean, I don't know. Anything could really be, because we don't know anything else besides this. We don't even have a trailer yet, and again, I'll get into that later in the video. But then our next one we have is I Have Power. In the Tortured Path, assemble the Sword of Barbarossa. So, we are assembling the Sword of Barbarossa in this map, which I have no idea what that means. I mean, I know we already got all the pieces for it, but I didn't know exactly how it's going to work out. But with it being assembled now, I mean, I don't know what that's going to be. We're going to have to wait till we see some map and get the game, and hopefully sometime very, very soon. But of course, this is interesting that we're going to be assembling the Sword of Barbarossa. I can't imagine we'll use it as a normal weapon, because isn't this supposed to be making zombies instead of actually killing zombies? I don't know. Maybe we will have to see when we actually get this map and see exactly what's going on, and probably solve the Easter egg. This is probably the main Easter egg, right? I don't know, actually. Is it? Maybe it's just a wonder weapon. I have no idea, actually. But anyways, moving on to the next one is I'll Be Home for Christmas. In the Tortured Path, successfully escaped from beneath the ice. What the heck is beneath the ice, and why is it I'll be home for Christmas? Like, what does this all mean? Like, what? I mean, escape the ice? Well, I have no idea, seriously. Don't even know what ice we could possibly be under, but we're going to have to probably find out very soon whenever we get this trailer. We'll probably get a trailer very, very soon, considering all this stuff just, I guess, leaked. Maybe you could call it a leak. I don't know, but whatever. Anyways, we're actually going on to the next one, and it says over-energized. And what is, over-engineered, excuse me. In the Tortured Path, collect 25 engineered parts. Okay, 25 engineered parts. That's a lot of parts, to say the very least. I just realized that is actually a lot. And now we're actually getting to the ones I haven't read before. So this is the first time me reading through these either. So I don't know what exactly engineered parts could possibly be. Again, we're going to have to wait to see, because these things are kind of really vague and we don't exactly know, except for 2 of them. I mean, I'll Be Home for Christmas is pretty face value. Well, not face value, but it makes a lot of sense, even though we don't know what's going on. Next one we have, though, Seasick. In the Tortured Path, successfully escaped from across the depths. What is going on here? Like, seriously, we have some ice and then we have across the depths. Like, what is actually going on in this map? It actually is getting me quite hyped for it, just because I have no idea what the heck's going on here, but it sounds interesting. But anyways, going to the next one, we've only just begun. In the Tortured Path, successfully escaped from the storm. It's escape into the storm. Oh, okay. What is, I mean, this sounds a bit crazy, I'm not going to lie. This actually catches my attention a lot. But anyways, next one we're going to go through is Überlooker. I don't know how that says, probably a German word, but regardless, it says, in the Tortured Path, find and shoot Klaus. Okay, I just read that one. This is the first time I read that one, but okay, because in the past we had to find and shoot Stroud, but now we're finding and shooting Klaus. And not only is it crazy that Klaus is returning, because obviously he blew himself up inside the Final Reich, but on top of that, why are we now shooting him? Does he have some sort of control over the zombies now? I have no idea. I mean, that is interesting. I would like to speculate a little bit more, but I'm not exactly sure. But we will have to see what the heck that is all about. But anyways, the next one we have is actually, whoa, I just looked at this name, but it's called Bat Elite. In the Tortured Path, reach the Max Brewer ranking. So, what is the Max Brewer ranking, actually? What is that? I don't remember. Wait, is that something that exists? Does that have something to do with the special characters? I do not know, but it is a silver trophy, so it's pretty rare. I don't think it's going to have anything to do with the main Easter eggs or anything like that, but you know, it's probably going to do something. I'm not exactly sure what that is. If you guys know what it is, go and tell me down in the comments. But going to cut in real quick because apparently I missed a trophy. I can't believe I did this, and it's actually a pretty interesting one, but it's actually called David Meet Goliath, and it actually says, in the tortured path, defeat the Guardian solo. What? Okay, so the Guardian is apparently the boss. At least that's what I would assume. But who the heck is a Guardian? And considering they're actually giving you a trophy for doing it solo, maybe it's giving me hope that they're going to make it more solo friendly in these future maps. Maybe. I don't know. At least that's what I'm hoping for after seeing this. But of course, not only that, but of course, who the heck is this Guardian? If it said the Raven Lords, I would have lost my stuff, man. I would have lost my stuff to say the very least. But Guardians is just a little vague, and it could still be the Raven Lord, so we'll have to see. But this one is very interesting. But anyways, that said, I'm just going to let you guys return back to the pre-recorded or the other recording. Okay, guys, you guys know what I mean. Anyways, the next one we're going to go through is actually Extra Tortured Path. In the Tortured Path, successfully escaped from every map without using Blitz. Okay, that makes a lot of sense now. Okay, this again, this is the first time I'm reading this, but I just realized, because I was thinking all these places sound a little bit different, right? There's a storm, you got the sea, and then you got the under the ice, so this makes a lot of sense. So you're going to be at multiple maps at once. Okay, that is an interesting idea, but without using Blitz, or perks in other words. So I don't know, that is interesting. Okay, that is actually really cool. I cannot wait to see what that is all about. I have no idea, but anyways, okay, that is the last one, guys, but oh, wow, that was a really interesting one to leave it off on. So we're going to have multiple maps. I wonder how big they are. I'm hoping they're going to be a little bit bigger than I'm imagining them. Hopefully they're at least double the size of a Nuketown Zombies map. I don't know, but this is going to be interesting, and I cannot wait to see exactly how this map is going to come out, because it sounds like a really, really big map considering that there's going to be multiple maps. So I don't know, guys. I just don't know. It sounds very interesting. We're going to be going from map to map, some with the storm, some with ice, some with the sea or whatever it was, and then you got Barbarossa, a sword that we're going to be building up, and then we also got Klaus back. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going down in just these trophies, so I don't know, guys. These trophies did really, really catch my attention. I have no idea. I'm actually a lot more hyped than I ever expected to be after reading this. This is very surprising to say the very least. But anyways, that's all I gotta say about the trophies. It's a bit crazy. But one thing before I leave you guys off is that the thing is, these trophies were added into the PSN network, and that is very strange to say the very least, because if you guys remember to how this used to work in the past and when I would normally upload these videos, it would be the Friday before the DLC actually launched. So if that is true and continues to be true, what if the map is actually launching Tuesday and they're doing something like they did for Infinite Warfare's thing? Because if you guys remember, Attack of the Radioactive thing had no promotional things before the map actually launched. It might be the exact same thing as it did for the Attack of the Radioactive thing, is the point I'm trying to make. I'm being very confusing about it, but I know that's the point I'm trying to make here, guys, is that it's just that maybe we're not going to see any promotional material at all, and we're just going to go ahead and get the map Tuesday or Thursday, something like that. I'd be happy with that. The earlier we get it, the better. That's what I say. But anyways, tell me what you guys think about all of these. I know this stuff actually got me very hyped for the map. I don't know exactly why, but it is a little bit crazy. But anyways, that's all I gotta say. If you guys did enjoy the video and all that good stuff, then go ahead, do all the normal YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, bell, share, and especially bell. But I'm gonna go, and I will catch you guys on my next video.